Okay, here we go. Went ahead and roughed in my lower body wings, and I had to go ahead and profile everything. Profiled the neck as closest to I could get it for right now. And then what'll happen now is I did a lot of thinking on all this about the channeling and all that stuff. So what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and glue these back body wings on first. Something like that. These are not glued in yet, as you can tell. So once these are glued onto the body, the neck blank, then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cut for my pickups. No, I'll do the pickups last. That's what I'll do. But what I'm going to do is chamber the wings. This body wing will get chambered, and the upper will get chambered. I'm doing that just because I want to help try to lighten this up a little bit. It is a little bit on the heavy side, but once that's glued together, then the top will go on, something like that. And that's kind of sort of what it'll look like. Keep moving things around here. Anyway, that's where she's at right now. There's the side of it. And I think my side markers came out pretty cool looking. Starting to look like a guitar anyway. So that's where I'm at right now. What I do is I cut the backs a little bit proud of the front. And once this is all glued together, then I'll probably run this back through my bandsaw and get as close as I can. And then I'll use my orbital sander. This goes up and down like that. And then what I like about it's got this narrow edge, it's got the fat edge, so it comes in really handy for shaping the bodies and stuff. I no longer use a router to do that because I injured myself real bad trying to do that when I had a kickback, a tear out, what do you want to call it, a rip out on a guitar some years ago. And so I swore I would never try to router the edges again. And I don't do it. So I'm not in a hurry. I'm not making hundreds of guitars a week or even in a year. I do one or two a year. And this, like I said in the previous video, this will probably be my last one for a long time because it's the last of my hardwoods, and I don't plan on buying any more at the moment. And I got other things I need to be doing. So anyway, that's where this is at right now for today. And I'm going to glue this all together, start gluing it together right now. And I'll bring you back in if I do or when I do. Well, that's it for this. I guess I could show you the back of the neck. I didn't know if I showed you that or not. There's what the back looks like of the neck. This is what I said, these will go on like that. There's the chevrons. Everything's just rough cut right now. But it's getting there already. I'm trying to get this all glued up and all that stuff before the weather changes off real cold here. Because once that happens, then this will have to sit till spring. And it's just too cold out here in the shop, and I have no way of heating it up out here, so wouldn't do any good to put heaters out here because it wouldn't stay warm very long. But anyway, think it's coming right along. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. If you like what I'm doing, then subscribe and give me a thumbs up once in a while. Be nice to acknowledge that people are enjoying what I'm doing. You know, I've been posting some shorts too. I couldn't believe I did a short on the on this guitar, and the one I did was showing me crushing the turquoise for this, and that that short has got over almost 600 hits within less than a day. I can't get over that. I wish the videos would get that many hits. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't care. I'm not in this to make any money or anything. It's just nice to know that people are enjoying what I'm doing. All right, I'll get you all later. Bye. Here it is. The body wings are glued together. This is the back body wings. This is what it's going to look like on the back. I think it look pretty cool against that walnut and stuff. Here's the top of it. In case you're all wondering, I use this Titebond original. That's the one I use on all my guitars. I don't see the need for using Titebond 2 or 3 or fish glue or any of that stuff. This stuff works just fine. Again, been using it for many years, so why switch it up? But anyway, this will probably be it for today. What's next up tomorrow, once I get this flipped back over on the body, on the other side of it, like I said a little while ago, was I'll start to chamber it out and allow for wires and stuff like that. And then once I get it all chambered and all that, then I'll glue the top on. And then once the top is glued, then we'll true up the sides of the guitar, cut in for the P90s, and that should be it. That's what's on tomorrow's agenda. After that, then I'll decide if and when I'm going to put the frets in and all that stuff and make the peg head. Finish doing the peg head. I got to order some tuners for it. I decided to go ahead with and keep the black and brass hardtail on here. I like the color, so I got to order some black tuners is what I'm going to do. I have some chrome ones, but after seeing it with the black on it, I really like the black on it, so I'm going to go with the black. And so that should, I got to wait and order those. That'll be a while yet. I can wait until I get closer to that part. And but right now, my main interest, like I said a while ago, is get this top glued on, get it finished, profiled, get it all routed here for the P90s. Think about if I'm going to put the frets in or not. I could go ahead and start carving the back of the neck, and a lot of things I could do next few days. We'll see how it goes, see how I'm feeling and all that stuff. And but anyway, that's it's coming right along. The more I do to it, the more excited I get. I love my neck through guitars. What's nice about them, when you go to do the heels of them and stuff, you can carve that any way you want to make it feel as good as you want. You don't have to worry about the steps and all that stuff. And I've done them all kinds of ways too. This area of the guitars, either a set neck or neck through. But I really like the neck through it. Just really cool. When I went to pull the clamps off the bottom wing here, because that's what I did them one at a time. So now this is being glued on the top wing. I did a little ring test with the wood, and man, it really rings out good. So pretty excited about it, and not too bad for just a hodgepodge of wood I've had laying around. I think it looks cool, and that's all that matters. Anyway, if you like what I'm doing, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and keep in touch with me. If you have any questions or comments, just go ahead and put them in the comment section of the YouTube videos, and we'll go from there. All right, we'll talk at you later, and bring you back in later next week.